Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collector. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. The letter A is coming to me. I'm seeing Lil Meech, like BMF Lil Meech. Repentance feels like a factor here. Repentance, forgiveness, apologies, offers. But these offers look like they're being made more to God, to the earth, to nature, like more for self than going directly to a person. Like seeking forgiveness, seeking repentance, seeking guidance, seeking help. Because it's coming across to me, Chantel, somebody is starting to understand that they sold their soul, or they're dealing with somebody who has sold their soul in the craziest way. And they're starting to kind of become like this really dark presence in their life. And they aren't really sure of how to manage this relationship. Because Alicia, they feel trapped. And it's like, who do I talk to about this? Who do I confide in about what I'm experiencing, what I'm witnessing, what I know, what I'm hearing? You get what I'm saying? Whatever this is. Like, who are they supposed to talk to about these things? Nodding. So I think there are people that will finally get on the same page. That none of this makes any sense. Lawrence, none of this makes any sense. These individuals are trying to keep deep, dark secrets, trying to cover something up, trying to keep something in the dark, shining. And it's a relationships that have been formed within a family, team, group, or social circle behind somebody's back. Megs. So, Tamaya, Maya, Myron, Murray. So now everybody feels like they have like the scoop, the tea, the drop on something or somebody. Robinson, Danae, Janae, Shanae. Just for just for this to like backfire on them in a way that's like they're gonna regret. Sierra. I think the people or the person that will be put on the front line in this situation is not built for the drama that they've started. Janae, Shanae, Janelle, Chanel, Chantel. So they'll come in with this loving energy now. Tanya. They'll try to be loving. They'll try to be cool. Missy, Misty, Miss T, Miss D. They're going to try to be cool, try to be loving, try to show love, try to be nice, or act like their intentions were pure. And they really weren't. They really weren't. Their intentions were very, very impure. They're dead ass wrong in this situation. Any from a mic. They just don't like the way that it looks. Chantel, Harper. So it seems like somebody is finally realizing like how disloyal their family members and friends are. And this person themselves is realizing how disloyal that they are also. And that's where the forgiveness comes in, the repentance comes in. It's almost like Chantel. They're starting to understand that they look terrible. It's like you just look like a horrible person for real, bro. You look like a really bad person. You just look like a really bad friend, a really bad family member, a really bad, um, you know what I'm saying, lover. They just look disloyal. Quayla, Quay, anything like that. Key, K, Kai, Ko, Ku, whatever this is. They just look extremely disloyal and strange. Brianna. And that's why it's kind of like they may not be asking for forgiveness from the person or people that they wronged, but from God at this point because they don't feel like the people that they've wronged will forgive them. You know? It's almost like I think this individual is in a place to where they finally are taking on the darkness that they brought into other people's lives. Sarah, Sierra, it's like you brought so much pain and sorrow and sadness, Christian, into other people's lives because you could, you know? Makai's. And now they're in a place to where it's just like, I don't know, like, how about you learn how that feels? Murray, they need to understand how that feels so they don't ever do this shit again. Aaliyah, Elisa, Alicia, Alicia. I think this family, team, group, or social circle couldn't comprehend what peace looks like, what peace feels like. And they came and disturbed somebody's peace in the craziest way just because they could. Kneel, nail, now, no. And now they get it. It's like, I was chilling until you came into my life. I was chilling until your family members and friends came into my life. Like, you get what I'm saying? I was chilling until I met you. I was chilling until I got introduced to all your family members and friends. Your family members and friends are the reason that I'm not chilling right now. You are the reason that I'm not chilling right now. You and your family members and friends are the reason that there's dis-ease or discomfort in our lives. Ricky's. And it's just the truth. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade. It's like you and your family members and friends have brought this discomfort, these losses, this pain and suffering into my life. And you did it just because you could. And now you're remorseful that you did it because you look like a horrible fucking person, don't you? You look like a shitty ass person. You look like a bad friend, a bad family member, a bad lover. You look like a fucked up person, don't you? Joyce. They don't give a fuck about how nobody feel. They just give a fuck about how people looking at them. Like you salty that people looking at you like a fucked up person. Sorry that people looking at you like a fucking weirdo and a wannabe and a copycat on top of fucking up somebody's emotional state, fucking up somebody's stability. They're looking at you like a fucking clown and a liar. Aaliyah, Lisa, Alicia. And Lex. Get your stupid ass out of here. Shakira. They don't give a fuck about how nobody feel. They just sorry that they look like a horrible person, a bad friend, a bad family member. It's almost like bad publicity for them. And that's the only reason they give a fuck about this situation in any type of way. If they didn't look stupid, look like a bad person, if they didn't look fucked up in the public eye, they wouldn't care about none of this shit. Tonight. It's like, get your stupid ass the fuck out of here. You look like a stupid ass individual to the public or the people that you think are so fucking cool and popular that you give a fuck about how somebody feels, right? Like, shut your ass up. You don't give a fuck about how nobody feel. You sorry that you look like a shitty ass human being, bro. Jazz. Thank you so much.